Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. It's been a little while since I've done one of these. Been a little bit busy with some other stuff, but yeah, it seems like it's going to be a nice day. Got a couple of jobs on, so thought I'd bring you along for the journey. Just at the PP garage on the 303, just down from the yard, just waiting for this guy to go in and pay, and then we've got to fuel up because we are down below a quarter of a tank. Off to Dunstable to go and swap over the paver that we've got on. You should be able to see that. Yeah, got a large paver on there. Yeah, got to swap that with a little one that's up there. So they finished with the little one. They now need the big one. And then we're going to somewhere in Hayes, I think it was, to pick up a dead weight. So yeah, one of the big large rollers. So yeah, let's get this fuel done and then get on our way. Good news, bad news. Good news, I've had a voice note from the boss saying that the job that I was supposed to do after swapping these pavers over, I haven't got to do because the job's overrun and they need the machines for the next couple of nights. So bad weather at the end of last week and over the weekend meant you're not done. So good news, I'm not going to go into Hayes to pick up the big roller. Bad news, I've seen a sign just then that says 90-minute delay ahead. Yeah, a little bit annoying. Apparently there's been an accident between 14 and 17, so yeah, Matrix is saying, as you can probably see just there, 90-minute delay. Now yeah, what that's going to be I don't actually know. Yeah, the time I've now gained from not having to do that job this afternoon, I'm probably going to lose sat in traffic. Hopefully though, it doesn't take 90 minutes to get through. I've seen so many lorries on the side of the road, like these two on the side of the M25 here now. I don't know if there's been an accident, but this isn't the accident because as you can see, traffic's still further ahead. But yeah, whether they've stopped because they're broken down, they could just be being rather naughty and having a break because of the traffic, and someone's bound to say, well, plan better. But how can you plan for a 90-minute delay because of an accident? You can't plan for that. But yeah, is it better to have your brake on the side of the motorway? Probably not. Go over your drive time? Probably not. Like, what do you do? Like, what's best? You're not going to cause too much of an issue because the traffic's moving slow, etc. But then emergency vehicles can't get past. Someone who's got a genuine breakdown hasn't got space to move over potentially. So yeah, looks like those ones though have been involved in another little accident, which is just going to add to the delay. Just got off of the M1, just past the Liddles, junction 11A. Yeah, according to the sat nav, a couple of miles to go. Yeah, not sure exactly where this machine is because the tracker for the machine that's on site is in the middle of a field. I think I'm going to a new build housing estate, which should be interesting. It may not be, but they're often quite interesting with getting in and out. There is some newer houses, looks like they are on the left, and that is the field that the tracker says the other paver is in. Yeah, got to go down to the roundabout though. Yeah, that traffic has cost me about 40 minutes in terms of getting to this job. I was due here at 10 o'clock, it's now 25 to, so by the time I get here, yeah, it's cost me about 40 minutes, which wasn't actually that bad. Potentially could have gone off and turned through some other roads and follow some different bits, but probably would have taken longer. I have just seen the traffic going back down the M1 at Luton, so a couple of junctions down, and yeah, that doesn't look fun to sit in. So hopefully I get this machine loaded and then we'll get a 45-minute break in just to allow some of that traffic to hopefully clear ahead. Hope it's not worse. So turning left at this roundabout and already see one slight little problem. It says 7.5 ton weight limit, but it's where the machine is, it's where lorries are, as you can see, parked on the side of the road. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do about it. This is the way we've got to go. Let's clear that off. Now I think I can go in here. Let's put my beacons on. There is someone here. This could be a little bit easier. Speak to this guy here. Load up the tracker. Hello, buddy.
You're here to collect the machine down there, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm here.
Yeah.
The machine is there.
Yeah,
Is
you're
that the
going
right
to collect
gate?
that one, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm dropping that one off
Yeah.
and picking that one up. So they when they're doing the next little work, they want the bigger one.
Ah, all right.
So I'm swapping them over.
You're swapping them out.
Yeah,
That's
all right.
You're for K&N.
K&N, yeah. And I think it's HUDMAC doing the job.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they are,
Yeah.
As soon as you cross the round, it's going to be on your left.
Cool.
The speed limit on side 10 miles per hour.
Cool, perfect. Appreciate that, buddy.
Okay.
Nice and easy. They're obviously expecting me as well. Put that seatbelt back on, was leaning out of the truck to talk to him a bit. But there it is. It's just on the left. What I need to work out though is where to turn around. Hopefully there is plenty of space there. Looks like there is. Yeah, there's loads of room there. That's helpful. I thought this was going to be proper new build housing estate, but it's not yet. It's going to be. Just not yet. Let's park up as straight as we can on here. That'll do. And get these chains undone. We've got some new chains. And some new tensioners. They're a bit beefy. We did have 10mm chains, but now for these large pavers we've got 13mm chains. They're really heavy. Okay, let's position this somewhere hopefully you can see and hear me. Paver is on, ready to go. Got a camera down on the wheels-ish, just whilst this back comes up. Got some lights on. Hopefully we don't take it off the side, but that camera down there will hopefully show you how close it is. I'm going to concentrate. Not done this on camera for a while. Those front wheels are now not on. Can't see the middle wheels from here. I've just got to trust them where they are. Front wheels have now touched. You can see the back wheel, the one down here on that other camera. You see how close it is to the edge. But we're nearly down. So we're going to start turning away. It's just over the edge a bit. Got a DX lorry van coming this way. Just keep an eye on him. Let him do what he's doing. He's clear. Park this up. That'll do. Grab that camera. Right. Yeah. Nice and easy. When it's that close on that side, as in I'm driving facing that way, it's that close on that side. It's just as close on the other side. But this one's not quite as big, which makes it a little bit easier. So let's get this one on and camera set up, and then we'll get this one loaded up. You can see the difference. Right, get the back up on this one. Get everything up. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. Back up a bit. Like I said, this one's a lot easier. It's not as wide. Back down, handbrake on. So yeah, as you can see from the camera that's here, this one doesn't stick out as far, which makes it a little bit easier. Now we need to get this one chained down. I had my brake. Let's put that down there out of the way a minute. And now let's get out of here. Just wiggle about a bit so I can get in a better position for turning round. Who put that machine there? That wasn't ideal, was it? A bit better. Because I don't want to go too far onto that grass on my left. Follow it round now. Nice easy reverse. One thing I can't find is my sunglasses, which could be a bit of a problem for the way home, but yeah, get them lights on as well because the dash is always a little bit dark. I don't know why the sat nav's trying to turn me around, doesn't even know where I am because I'm in a field. But before we get out onto the main road, let's get this camera in because that one's done with. Alright, turn that one off. There we go, we'll chuck that down there. The other ones switch off automatically when I stop recording, so yeah, hopefully the security guard's seen me come in, gonna jump out to open the gate for me. No, not yet. Not yet. But he has now. Cheers, buddy. Have a good day, mate. Now, it's back to the yard. And by the time I get there, hopefully there's not much else to do. Nearly back at the yard, just pulled off the 303. Some of that traffic was still by Luton, but a lot less, so it didn't take actually as long to get through as I thought it was going to. A little bit of traffic on the M25, but nothing major, no real delays, so yeah. Considering the delay I had this morning, back in the yard nearly 1:30, I don't think that's too bad. I do need to pull up before I get to the yard though, because we've got a new thing for the gates, so I can call the gate from my phone. Yep, beep at me as much as you like, yes I know there's a person there. So yeah, if I just stop here just a minute. Anybody that's got the MAN will know the Bluetooth system in it is rubbish, so I tend not to use it. I tend to just use one of my headphones because it's just easier, but gates cool. Saved it to my favourites. That's now ringing. We'll just indicate back out. That's how quick it is. And by the time we get, if we just slow down a little bit more, and cross it over, the gates are open. Now, is there space for me? That is the question. Yeah, maybe, but yeah, let's go get sorted. I was all ready to go home, did a little job in the yard, nothing too major. Yeah, just went upstairs to say, cool, all done, going home, and the boss went, I thought you'd already gone. There's this other little job that I need you to do, which is take a paver, just a little one, down to Totton, just getting out of our yard. Yeah, that's needs swapping over with one that's down there because it's decided it doesn't want to work. So yeah, thank you for waiting, buddy. So yeah, 4 o'clock and I'm heading back out of the yard. It is what it is. It happens sometimes, but yeah, what can we do? So hopefully I get down there and there's not too much traffic at the bottom of the A34 for the roadworks for the M9, and we get down nice and quick. But yeah, it is what it is. Just off of the M27 now, about a mile to go, depending on which entrance I've got to go into on this site. Traffic lights. Yeah, I spoke to the guy who's been down here on site with the machine. He's told me where the best place is to stop, but it depends whether I can get there or not. Yeah, it's just one of those things. The machine that's down here that's broken down is proper broke. So yeah, they're trying to sort out what they're doing with that one. But in the meantime, we've got to get this one to them. First exit off of this road. Big old corner, this one. Put my beacons on. And we're going to catch these lights. Swap over glasses because then I can see a little bit better. Those are prescription sunglasses, but this bit's in the shadows. Alright. Through the traffic lights. Just going to have to stop here. It's not ideal, but what else do they want me to do? Stuff's still going to have to get past me. Right, not going to film any of this because of course I'm right by the side of the road, so I've got to concentrate on that. Put my hoodie on as well. Well, that's me back at the yard, just getting everything put away. Let my card out now, and yes, I'm going home. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I say, I haven't done one for a little while. Give me my card back. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Cards out, all of those good things, and I'll catch you in the next one, however long that's going to be until I do another one. Well, go on then.